Yeah, now we're talking.
The following
now.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi. Weighing in at 242 pounds. The Webmaster.
When this guy hung up the pads and entered the ring, and there was speculation he'd go back to football the second things got too tough.
He squashed those rumors pretty fast and displayed amazing dedication to his training at the...
WTF nigga DF, are you a wrestler or Iron Man?
...to his training at the... One of the signature superstars in NXT history.
The self-proclaimed greatest sports entertainer in history.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
Hey, and this main event too.
Yeah, just ask Johnny Gargano how dangerous Tommaso Ciampa is. His former best friend, former tag team partner, and Ciampa willingly stabbed him in the back. Ciampa knows what it takes to succeed and reach the pinnacle.
All right, come on, fight me, dog.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
Well, let's talk about Tommaso Ciampa, a superstar with a unique all-or-nothing approach to in-ring action. Few are as bold as...
Ciampa. There's no attack too dangerous, no situation too precarious for Ciampa. He'll risk everything if he thinks it'll get him the win. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Ooh, well measured.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Great wherewithal from Ciampa. Oh, impressive counter.
Overhand connects. Double axe handle. Oof. Just muscling up their opponent into the...
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Authority has been established right now.
Gut wrench.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will. He had it scouted.
Tommaso managing to get some control back now.
Tommaso was getting grinded down, but it might have just made him stronger.
And nobody's there.
Unleashed to
Hoping to end it here.
1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Webmaster.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 432 pounds, the Webmaster and Ricochet.
As a pro athlete, he just began to reach his potential in football when nagging injuries caught up to him.
After he impressed WWE recruiter Corey Klein, he was given an opportunity at the Performance.
Sinister. One of the words that I would use to describe this man. And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Rude gets him back. My goodness, did you hear that shot?
This is not going to end well. Ooh, powerbomb.
This is just brute power. Release German. Down with a suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. He's looking a little off balance.
And here comes the cover.
Is it enough to...
Well, hey, feet on the ropes.
Denied a 2 count there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Gets him with the counter.
To the floor.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Quick thinking pays off. And he's able to fight Rude off. Boots. Punch. Nasty.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
The claw is in.
Agonizing.
Just breaking down the opponent. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And Bobby Roode is being taken apart here.
Looks like Rude's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Solid contact across the chest.
Stomping away. And set him up. Knee to the ass.
That's going to hurt.
You can't take much more of this.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Rude can't be feeling glorious right now.
Oh, he's in trouble, Byron. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Oh, I thought it was over, but again.
Can we please get some control?
And Rude reverses.
Rude might be waking up now.
Rude was being tested, but finally was able to get some offense of his own in.
There's the tag. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Ciampa showing instinct.
Isolating the arm.
able to get out of the way.
German suplex.
Catches an uppercut.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
Turns back Ciampa's attack.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
He eludes the contact.
He reverses it. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Ricochet striking at exactly the right time.
You have to love the innovative offense from Ricochet.
Legs caught. Counters that.
Momentum isn't completely out of Ciampa's side just yet.
Tommaso was getting grinded down, but it might have just made him stronger.
Great counter by Ricochet.
Well started by Ciampa.
Project Ciampa.
Will it be? I think so.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Oh, face stop. Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex. Careful, wizard knee drop. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oh, good night. Sorry.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Here comes Ciampa.
Double under.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted. And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, here we go. This is Raw power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Big overhand. Great drop kick. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Put into the corner now. DDT. Here he comes off the tag.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Rude gets him back. Picks him up. Spine buster for the win. There's two. No, kick out at two.
He just won't give up. Ooh-wee.
With the reversal.
Vicious right forearm.
He turns it around.
Inverted atomic drop.
Countered it just in time. Double axe handle. Boom.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Just muscling up their opponent into the stomping. Ouch. Rude able to evade. Kick lands. Big splash. He can end it here. He's got him. 1, 2. He stops the count for his partner. Looking to end it here. This could be it. 1, 2.
No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. Endless blows.
I wish that was you. Oh, he put the brakes on Ricochet. Oh, my goodness. Picture perfect.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
The black arm with a counter.
This DDT absolutely glorious. Rude stamping an end to this.
And there's the save. Ooh, sharp kick.
Forced out of the ring. And an inverted atomic drop.
Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position. Into a neck breaker.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Ooh. Delivers the knee drop. Ooh.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. And Ricochet is in a precarious situation.
And there's the cover.
Sound the alarm. 2, 3. Does he put him away? That's a pretty good win.
Here are your winners, the Webmaster and Ricochet.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off.
I promise, you won't be...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi. Weighing in at 242 pounds, the Webmaster.
After bouncing around pro football, this guy learned how many athletes went from the gridiron to WWE and found a new dream to chase.
His move from the field to the ring has been nothing short of impressive. He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Good contact.
Catches a punch.
Earth-shaking power slam.
X-Pac able to adapt.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Up high.
Diving off the top with the heel kick. Big elbow.
And he goes for the pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Just power out.
Goes. Punch. Nasty. He's returning fire.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, what a counter. Oh, right to the gut. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Now, that'll do some serious damage. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Splash. Honing in on the arm.
Agonizing.
X-Pac looks powerless to every attack.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy.
What the leg? The old leg toss. Jarring impact.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Oh, God, that hurt. And X-Pac had it scouted.
X-Pac looking to get back in this.
But X-Pac has to push now while the window is open.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving. Agonizing. X-Pac needs to get his wits about him fast.
He's got him scouted.
Leo.
Will X-Pac seal the deal? That's gotta be it. Whoa! That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Oh, saw it coming. Great reversal.
Shoulders down. Come on, well, using the ropes for leverage. 2, 3. Hey, look, the ropes. What a disappointing way to steal it in.
Here is your winner, the Webmaster.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your toes at all times.
This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Okay, I can go ahead and beat your ass. Come on. You got something to say? Come on. We can fight here. I can keep the street clothes on.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we save room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well-known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
I was ready to scrap. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was ready to scrap. If he wanted to throw the blows, I knew. Let me fight him now. Let me fight. I knew it.
Disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW.
Bro was about to solo squad, bro. What's going on? Why did I get solo first? Rey Mysterio off the top rope. No way he's gonna reverse my boy. So he threw him like a piece of mincemeat.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not.
Bro, is he gonna slam me into that?
AJ setting up for the Styles Clash. Down onto the steel chair.
Let me get up and fight him, bro. Let me get up and fight him, bro. Cause I'm not with being disrespected like this.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for
Oh yeah, you
AJ Styles.
disrespecting me. Alright, come on. Hey man, before we do this WCW shit, bro, the main event gotta be me dropping this nigga off, bro. And it's simple, my nigga. Simple. I have to drop him off. He got to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about your answer, bro. Answer me now, bro. Throw the motherfucking boat. You done messed up my reunion, dog. I had some greats, bro. And you mad because you
All
was...
week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there. Unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who sleptwalk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business, and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era.
Blah, blah, blah.
Right, blah, 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 bro. Like,
so
we get it, now come take this L, bro.
I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened. But in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called
Talking his ass off.
you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that
If he's scared, just say that.
actual respect for what we do and destroy you.
Thank you. That's all you need.
Challenge accepted.
The brother sound like he look like he got tears in his eyes too, bro. Yeah, bitch, now make your way to the ring, dog. Don't care, nigga. On God, if his ass was scared, on God, his ass motherfucking stalling and shit. Nigga, the main event gonna be over by the time your ass done talking, boy.